You should have been sold your Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're an investor. Right now, you should be selling your Yu-Gi-Oh! Into the hype. Due to Logan Paul, the hype done went up. It went crazy, but you should have been sold into that because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was dead, dying, completely dying before Logan Paul did this, right? So you remember back in, I think, 2017, Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? Steve Aoki bought this Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? And he spent a lot of it, 85K, right? He spent 85K. Someone offered him 100K. This card used to sell for like 25K or less, right? What makes you think he thinks it's going to be like modern art? Well, it's not. And Reserved Investments on YouTube talks about this a lot. Think about Beanie Babies, right? While it's kind of interesting now to think about how Beanie Babies were back in the day, right? And maybe you could invest in them now. A lot of Beanie Babies just went to zero, right? And of a card, a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's never going to go to zero, Blue Eyes White Dragon is that one. But is it a good place to put 85K, 100K? I don't think so. What do you think in the comments, guys? I think you should have been sold. You should have been sold your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What do you think? I have a collection that is coming up on sale very soon because I'm selling into the hype. And I know how hard it is to move Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've done it before. I've had a Yu-Gi-Oh card collection that was partially investment. I made great on those cards. I was buying PSA 9 first edition LOB, the TCG ones from America. I was buying them for $9 each. Sold them for $34 each, right? I've been through this, but I've also been through a hype cycle too. Where you pay more for a Blue Eyes SDK. It went down, but now it's back up even higher. So look, it's your money. This is not financial advice. Do whatever you want. But I think when it comes to these ridiculous prices that Yu-Gi-Oh cards are charging right now, I think just sell into the market and then just buy one that isn't PSA graded. Buy one that isn't PSA graded. Put it in the binder and just enjoy it. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh collector like me, if you just like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But if you're an investor, yeah, look, if you got LOB, you can hold it, sure, and just long term. It depends what position you're in, but I don't think you're getting better prices than now. I think there's a potential for it to just go down in value, and especially stay the same over the rest of our lives. Anyway, that's the big question. It's the same thing with Pokemon, right? You know that if you watch any of my other videos, like all you 2 viewers who watch any of my other videos, you know that like I think Pokemon's going to nothing. Not nothing, but it's not going to, especially modern, it's not going to maintain its value at all. It's all hype. And yeah, Wizards of the Coast Pokemon is the only one that you would look at and be like, okay, that could have long-term value. And everyone agrees with that. But modern stuff, nah, it's just going to print to oblivion, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like reprinted the, retro pack stuff, and then it just made it less valuable. Anyway, what do you think about this? Should you bin sell your Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? And stay tuned, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection coming for sale. You will see.